Deep in the heart of Texas, San Antonio, the scene for the 76ers. An absolute magician with the ball in his hands. Ben Simmons looking to create for his team as they ready themselves for this raucous crowd at AT&T Center. Sixers, Spurs is next. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Last season's...
David, he is showing that maturity. Thanks for that report. Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Green in at the three, the small forward. And for the Spurs, Johnson is out there at DeRozan. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. And stolen by White. And White with the stuff.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Simmons against Murray. Curry passes to Embiid. And stolen by White. Johnson kicks to DeRozan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to White. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. Perfect 3-for-3 start.
And Philadelphia with another turnover here. For San Antonio, they've gotten their first three shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Murray. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. Feeds it to Embiid. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Pass to Johnson. Murray outside. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now the 76ers with it. 4-point game. And Simmons slams it in.
This is why you must get Simmons out the paint, because he's fantastic when it comes to dunking.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for San Antonio.
And everyone wants Simmons to...
Oh, the power on that throw-down.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Curry outside. Rebound by Johnson. Spurs have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
And that one drops.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating, because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
The 76ers trail by 5. Simmons looking it over. Murray with the defensive effort.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Curry passes to Simmons. Embiid trying to break loose. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Embracing the physicality of the game. Simmons, he's used to getting knocked around a bit on the way up, but he's okay.
Here's Murray. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Green, no luck. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Gorgie Dang's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Gay comes in for Johnson. Walker's checked in for White. And it's Mills in for DeJounte Murray. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Curry. And it's Hill in for Ben Simmons.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Launches a 3. No good on the shot. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Harris on the double team. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Korkmaz, he's jacked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 10. Hill kicks to Howard. And the pass to Milton. Outside Hill. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Walker dishes to Mills. Passes it to Gay. From 13. And the rebound goes to Howard.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.
Good.
Great opportunity for a three-point play. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch, I agree. Korkmaz, no good. Spurs leading by 7. That's tipped, and he gets it back to the left wing. And Zhang kicks to Mills. Poked away. It's stolen by Milton. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Hill. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back. Pass to Milton. Fires the 3. No good. Spurs have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. To the paint. Shot's good by Gay.
And Gay is surprisingly finessing the paint. A real offensive juggernaut.
It's deflected. Mills with it to the left side wing. Here's Vassell. Shoots the 3. Mills can't hit. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Thybulle kicks to Korkmaz. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Howard. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by 7. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Dwight Howard. And Mills in the NBA for over a decade now, GA, but he still has incredible speed that's key to his game.
And Kevin, with Mills, that end-to-end speed doesn't get shown off too often. In the half court, though, he does a great job of creating looks for himself, accelerates off of screens, can still leave a defender in the dust when he turns it on.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
The Spurs have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Your Spurs, Drew Eubanks. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And so he hits both. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's tipped. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Mills has got the ball.
The wingspan of him enables him to play a lot bigger than his 6'2" height.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The 76ers have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Simmons, and then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gay.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Spurs lead by 7. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And we spoke with Joel Embiid earlier. He hopes to set an example for
from Africa. At the end of the day,
well said. Certainly, Greg Embiid puts himself front and center, willing to lead the cause on and off the floor.
And this is where his big personality helps. He has a larger-than-life quality that really just captivates people.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Rudy Gay, and it's Walker in at the 2 guard. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, such a smart defensive player. He knows how to use his reach to alter shots.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Gay. Outside, Walker. Takes the 13-footer. Simmons pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 4. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. He gets that one. Green's got 5.
The agility from Green when he goes inside is impressive. I mean, his fluid motion gets him to his shot.
Here's Walker. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
3 straight baskets in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those 2 guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
And go figure is right. Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Seth Curry comes in for Maxey. Harris passes to Curry. Harris trying to get free, and he's able to get it back. Embiid kicks to Simmons. On the wing, Green. Green draws the double. Back to Simmons, and taken away by Johnson. Murray with it, picked up by Harris. Johnson, the pass to Purtle. White with it. 3-pointer. San Antonio again missing. 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Harris dishes to Green. That's good from Harris on the assist by Green. And the 76ers lead by 2. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Murray. And it's blocked by Simmons.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Well, not the most heralded prospect to ever come out of North Carolina, but Green has been a big contributor to a number of NBA championship runs.
So he gets them both. San Antonio calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Spurs trail by 4. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Trying to get something going. Off the left rim and out.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And stolen by White. That shot off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. To the inside. And it's sent back by White. Curry on the wing. White covering. Goes back up. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Spurs shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Here's DeRozan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Gorgie Dangs checked in for Pirtle. Then for the 76ers, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Danny Green. And it's Shake Milton in for Ben Simmons. Here's Harris. Unable to get that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's White. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
No trespasses. Howard patrolling the defense. Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And Dwight Howard, you know, not the same 35-minute-a-game player he once was, but I tell you what, when he's on the floor, he can still be every bit as effective.
Yeah, Howard can bully teams that go small against him. I mean, he provides a big body to deal with other strong centers. I mean, he also gives the team some great flexibility with how they match up.
Mills, who's checked in for Murray. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Hill's checked in.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
At the line for 2.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Oh, he's never rattled with the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with Hill's length and athleticism, you're almost surprised he doesn't get to the line more often.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's DeRozan. He's got 5. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Possessing great size at his position, DeRozan's muscular frame allows him to convert through the contact.
Korkmaz passes to Harris over Johnson. Harris, good. Harris has got 4 points this quarter. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Mills, that's a 2-pointer, finds himself wide open and drills it. Mills has got 6. The 76ers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Korkmaz kicks to Hill. Goes up the baseline, and the rejection by Jang. Hill against DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
They get it again, and Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:41 left in the first half. Bounce pass for Milton. Just 5 to shoot. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Another miss by Philadelphia. San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to Mills. And the foul called on Korkmaz.
Side out.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
The Spurs making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for George Hill. Jang finds Mills. Jang against Howell. The pass to Vassell. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
Basket counts. Mills has got 4 points in the quarter.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
In transition, here come the Spurs. Here's Mills. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Korkmaz, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Vassell, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Vassell's got his first 3 points of the game. Maxey passes to Milton. From deep three-point range. Can't get the putback. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back. After halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson. San Antonio did not hesitate to set the pace. They jumped out to a 6-0 lead as they... Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Curry is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Green in at the small forward position. And San Antonio has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Bucket is good. Murray's got the first bucket of the third here for the Spurs.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
White inside. Curry meets him. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 6. Harris with it. Now guarded by Murray. Harris passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Passes to Murray. And it's blocked by Simmons. And he recovers it. Clock at 6. White wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Superb focus from the big man. Embiid, I mean, you really have to whack him to prevent the bucket.
You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with his play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Pass to Johnson. His first shot coming late. Rebound by the 76ers.
Trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their fourth miss in 5 attempts.
Curry with it. Outguarded by Murray. Harris against White. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
The offensive game of the big fella. I mean, Embiid's game is so polished. That's why you can't let him get hot.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people you know has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
Hurdle finds Johnson. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Awesome timing on the rejection. Embiid, the big fella. You don't want to bring it in around this guy.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it to stop the drought. Rejected by Harris. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Walker. Stolen by Walker. Oh, and here comes Gay all alone. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Oh, my goodness. The speed of Gay is overwhelming for many defenders. He really uses both his size and his quickness in transition extremely well.
Harris, no good. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a one-point game. Murray, good.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Hill, he's checked in for Danny Green. Here's Embiid. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Gay. Right side to Walker. That's tipped. It's stolen by Hill. All going up court. Here's Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. San Antonio leading. Murray, the pass to Purtle. And here's Gay. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson inside. Guarded by Harris. Johnson can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Back to Gay. It's deflected.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor, and he likes to make plays. This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Curry, good. The assist goes to Hill.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Pass to Murray. Hill pulls it in. 76ers have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. To the middle. Here's Embiid, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Embiid's got 11 in the second half.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
San Antonio calls timeout. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
Now, he's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Harris. Korkmaz checked in for Simmons. And it's Shake Milton in for Curry. The pass to Mills from downtown. They grab their own miss. Gay kicks to Zhang. Tries yet again. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Shoots over Mills. Here's Howard. Thybulle on the wing. Over Gay. Thybulle can't get it to go. San Antonio trailing here. Gay left side. Got a piece of it. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. That one on Hill.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Spurs have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
The 76ers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. No good on the free throw.
Always an adventure from the line. One of the few blemishes on Howard's career.
Good on the second free throw.
Gets them what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
Now here's Walker. Defended by Milton. And here's Mills for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Mills has got 11 points. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And thrown by Zhang. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. Here's Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Hill looking it over. 1:07 left to play in the third. There's Walker with the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Korkmaz. Zhang defending. Passes it to Hill. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about George Hill attacking the D and converting inside?
A different look now for San Antonio. Turtle comes in for Gorgie Dang. And it's White in for Lonnie Walker. Then for the 76ers, Danny Green, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to DeRozan. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And Pirtle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the board.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Hill. DeRozan against Green. DeRozan passes to Pirtle. The Spurs have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw good. Mills. And both free throws good for Mills. Here's Simmons. He's got 6. And Simmons slams it in.
Incredible concentration from the Australian. Even when you body Simmons up, he's great at powering through.
With 1 on the clock, and we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Spurs up 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Derek White is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Purtle. And it's Eubanks in at the 4 spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
And it's crazy to think how soft a touch Embiid has on his shot. The league rarely sees a guy with his size have such a rhythmic form shooting.
Yeah, and Embiid has always been comfortable shooting outside. Not the best percentages from deep, but enough to keep defenders honest. His touch shows up most when he goes into his post fake.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Simmons. Jumps up, and Simmons slams it in.
The confidence of Simmons, a quick thinker who isn't afraid to go after steals and start the break.
Spurs trail by 3. Outside, White. Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Good on both. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Howard, the pass to Embiid. Yep, that one goes. And that's 23 points for Joel Embiid.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Murray. And it's good, 2 points. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey passes to Simmons. Here is Howard. And there's the pass to Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Passes it to Purtle. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Murray outside. Again, the miss by Murray. The 76ers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Now, you can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic at seeing when one of his guys is open.
Murray against Simmons. Murray, the pass to Eubanks. Outside, White. 4 on the clock. Here's Purtle. And the rejection by Embiid. And he gets it back. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Harris comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Seth Curry in for Maxey. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Murray outside. Pass to Johnson. Over Green. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Philadelphia leading by 9. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
Inside, here's Murray. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Simmons. Here's Harris. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Harris has got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. The drive by Simmons.
Puts it on the deck and takes it to the hoop. Simmons is one of the best at using the dribble to score.
And the Spurs with possession here. Now Murray. Outside DeRozan. Birtle, the pass to White. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's Harris off the drive. Count it. Good. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Spurs trail by 18. Murray with it. Outside DeRozan. Spurs passing it around. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Walker's checked in for San Antonio. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Birtle's shot is off.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And that one, good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Pass to DeRozan from 17 feet out. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range. And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Here's DeRozan. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Embiid throws it down.
And all that Embiid needs really is positioning inside. I mean, once he has it, you know he's done.
And the Spurs with possession. 1:46 left in the game. Murray with the bounce pass. Simmons against Pirtle. Here's Walker. The shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. The feed to Harris. And they pick up two.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
And San Antonio shooting poorly, just 35% so far. There's the pass to DeRozan. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Curry attacking, and that one good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And stolen by Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside, Walker. Pass to Jang. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Harris passes to Tolliver. Rebound by Jang. Gay with it. Harris is there. Walker with a clean look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Here's Milton. Scott inside. The layup off target. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it.
David, thank you as always.